Welcome, Butch, baby. Please hit the like.
Mrs. Sanders here to play
Hit the
the game.
play.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, we about to get into some pimping politics, some stuff that's going on. I ran into a couple interviews with these victims allegedly of the Epstein files. Mind you, this video is made for the purpose of criticism, comments, reporting, teaching, and basically informing people of the things that's going on, and also research. Um, this is fair use content. Awesome. But yes, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hey, Michael, long time no see. Ha ha. He said, ha ha. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Yes. God damn. Let's get into it. So, I'm gonna start with a little bit of the protest that went on today in Minneapolis. They protest at the governor's house, and also they did a little walkout protest in Baltimore to get ICE out. Allegedly, y'all know Trump ain't let ICE get out. He love ICE. ICE is here, but they not here like they down in Minnesota, all heavy and doing all of that stuff that they've been doing. But ICE is here. ICE is definitely in Baltimore.
Oh,
Yeah, I think ICE is in like most of the Democratic states at this
yep,
point. That's what it seemed like to me. You feel me? And
yep.
but right now they like low key. They been spotted at Home Depot yesterday. Somebody posted it on Facebook and all of that. I'm not showing like all. It's a lot going on. That's why I'm just going. I'm just tell y'all the things. Some of the things that I'm not gonna play right because I don't have all night. But yeah, they're definitely here. They in DC. They basically, like I said, in all the Democratic cities.
I know they took a student from high school where I live at.
Yeah, and
Mm.
they about to say they about to go up in this school. It's supposed to be. I ain't never heard about it, but it's supposed to be allegedly a school that's up here that's basically have like a lot of Mexican students in there,
Oh,
Latinos and stuff like that. Stop, Kobe. So I don't know if they're gonna do that next week, and is it gonna be televised? Because they want ICE to basically put on what is it, body cam now, and take the mask off. So we gonna see how that go. But as of right now, I did post a picture. I think like last week, I did see little ice people. They was in like this military truck when it first started snowing um up here. Yeah, so I
Oh,
did
a
upload
Hummer.
that on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen them like how they down Minnesota. I guess because people not protesting like down there. But I know they did protest yesterday. I'm probably sure a little clip of that. But I want to get into the little protest down Minnesota right now. I'm trying to like not let my lives be all over the place because y'all know my lives be like all over the place. I be talking about this, then talk about that, then talk about it. But yeah, I'm trying to do that. My last live went cool. I did it real cool. I think. I think it went smooth. But this protest just ended, but I'm gonna share a little bit of it, and then I want to get into some of the victims. So this one was at Minnesota at the governor's mansions.
Chinga! Chinga! When I say chinga, you say la migra! Chinga! 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 La migra! I would love to invite up our next speaker, Carlos from Asamblea. Give it up for Carlos!
Yes, thank you. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Carlos.
Yeah. I am a member of Asamblea de Derechos Civiles, Assembly for Civil Rights. The organization's been here over 20 years in the Twin Cities, fighting for civil rights for the undocumented citizens of the world. Can you hear me now? Okay. A voice for the undocumented citizens of the
All right.
world.
Thank
I am
you.
with Assembly for Civil Rights, an organization that's been here for over 25 years, fighting for the undocumented. A voice for the undocumented. Please allow me to quote Dr. Martin Luther King. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. We are gathered here today because our love that we have for our community and for our fellow community and for our fellow human beings that are being treated unjustly and subjected to cruel and unusual punishment. We are seeing in real time
Calm
a
down, baby.
travesty unfold conceived by a few wicked hearts that are drawn to commit violent actions. Commit violent actions,
Thank
and
you,
their eyes
Raquel.
are set on nothing except their dishonest gains, on shedding innocent blood, and on practicing extortion and oppression. To these cruel-hearted souls, filled with hate, violence, and violence, I say to you, the earth is filled with violence that flows out of your heart, and a cruel heart ultimately brings about its own demise. I now address you directly.
So, this was earlier today. This not too long ago just ended. But the people are still marching down Minnesota. They still protesting. ICE haven't stopped them from doing anything. They still doing, what they doing. Tomorrow they having a Megan Good memorial ceremony. So I might stream that. I'm not sure, depending on what time it's going to be, but they definitely gonna have that. I'm skipping through a little bit.
Is. And that's all I have to say. That's right.
While we're talking about Governor Walsh, y'all know Amy Klobuchar is running for governor. That's right. I want you guys to remember when she was the Hennepin County prosecutor and how she ripped people out of our neighborhoods, specifically black young men in our communities. Cornelius is proof of that. Mayan Burrell is proof of that. You know, remember, if she is running, but remember that she has not publicly admitted to what she's done to our communities at all. And she needs to answer for that. And not just by promising us anything, by change actions. You know, not just while you're on the political campaign trail. Because, you know, I've actually experienced that with Mary Moriarty in the Hennepin County Prosecutor's Office. You know? So, like, please keep in mind when it's time to get to those ballots, who she really is. And that's all I have to say. That's right. That's what I'll say, y'all.
All right, make sure y'all hit the like button. I do want to say thank you for all the content creators that's basically out there with boots on the ground, that's basically showing us what's going on, because a lot of this stuff is not televised at this point. So it's basically an insight that we ain't seeing on the news or the regular media. So yeah, I do appreciate them content creators that's getting out there, like, yeah, out there, and doing the big ones, because we definitely need to see what's going on, because without them we would not be knowing half of the things that's going on. And then even with the Renee Good, even with Alex Preddy, like, we wouldn't have never knew a lot of this stuff, but it is being televised. But you gotta find it. You know, it's not being like on our regular news stations and stuff like that. They're not supporting none of this. I'm not saying that they are with the Trump administration, but it's just mighty funny how they show us what they want to show us. But yeah, I appreciate the men and women that's definitely out there giving us the info. Yeah. So with that, let me see. Do I want to get into? I'm gonna show y'all the little protest from yesterday. The school is a school called Dunbar up here in Baltimore that the kids basically walked out, and they basically they went down to the Baltimore downtown area and basically did their protest. Basically, I ain't even gonna lie, downtown Baltimore is more of like our tourist area and stuff like that, where the harbor is and this, that, and the third. So they went down there and basically did their little protest. These are high school kids. This is not grown people. So yeah, we got to give it up for the kids for basically standing up, because this was beautiful for me. I mean, and City Hall is right around the corner where they are. They right here on Baltimore Street. I don't even know why they chose Baltimore Street, because if y'all know Baltimore, Baltimore Street. Oh, y'all. Baltimore Street is where the hookers at. Baltimore Street is where the strip clubs is and all of that stuff, and where this stuff go down. You can get a hooker, you can get a tranny, whatever you like, whatever you want, it's right there. I don't even know why they chose Baltimore Street, but, you know, right on the next street over is City Hall. They might have came from City Hall. I don't know. I don't know where it started, but this is what was posted on Instagram yesterday.
Oh, ain't got nothing to do with that. He can't forget. Right. What's up, nephew? What's up, man? What's up, man? Look, got motherfucker that way. Look. Fuck that. Go inside, say Joe, throw some worms or something. Shit. I do too. It's like, let me say right. Let's say no. No, I'm fucking with him.
Yeah, so shout out to the high school students that's trying to make a difference. Um, some of them did talk. It was on the news, but this is just a clip from of an Instagram. But shout out to the kids that's trying to step up and do their due diligence and just try to make a difference because you got to start from somewhere, I guess, you know. But that was really cute that they did that. You know what I'm saying? I was shocked. I was shocked. I mean, because this wasn't like televised or on the news media or anything like that. We didn't know. It was just like a shock. I just seen it come across my phone. I was like, okay, look at them. Look at them. I think I had to highlight that. So, yeah, that was a beautiful thing. That was definitely beautiful for the babies. The babies stepping up. You know, everybody trying to step up and do what they can do. You know, so also 5-year-old Liam is back home with his family. He came home Sunday. Mind you, I haven't been on here for a minute, but that's the update with Liam. Liam is and his dad is back home with his family. It seemed like when Jasmine Crockett came and visited them on Saturday, they was basically released on Sunday, and him and his lawyer and Jasmine, they all boarded the plane and brought them home. So they are back home in Minneapolis. Yay! Yeah, they back home. So that's a beautiful thing. At this point, let me give us some love, cause yeah, with it, yes, let's give them a applause. Yes. So at the end of the day, we gotta stay on Trump and them neck. You know, we already know they trying to hide a lot of things, and they trying to pimping in politics. They did these things to these young ladies, and there's a lot of them. This is a lot of them. We're gonna jump into this next video. This is allegedly a victim by the name of Jasmine Collins. She's allegedly supposed to be a victim of Jeffrey Epstein. Um, she's basically going to tell her story, a little bit of it. And also, I got another one. But the other lady seemed like she's still mentally impacted by the things that she's seen and been through. Um, I can't show it because it's on Johansson. I think they're gonna probably ban me or I might push it. Y'all know me. I don't give a fuck sometimes. Oh my. But yeah. Let me a lot of them for many years. Yes, sweat. A lot of them for many years. Many goddamn years. I heard it's over 1,000 women. That's a lot of people. And then, oh girl, I heard some gruesome stuff earlier today. It was a young lady that had what did she have? I think she was autistic, and she had I know she was artistic in something else, but they basically broke down. She had a diary. She had a diary, and she would write in her diary. And for some reason, this diary was slipped into the Epstein files, and they tried to redact it. But I don't know how these news people had got it, and they was reading the diary, and they was saying how basically she had got pregnant, and they made her have the baby, and they took the baby away from her. She said she held the baby for about like a minute, and they took the baby, and she never seen the baby again. Allegedly. Well, this is what she said out her mouth. You know, this is sad. Like, and from what I heard was they unlocked a couple babies and kids. So it's just a lot. It's a lot with this Epstein stuff. Every time you turn around, there's some more stuff that's coming out. Is just, well, they saying that these the latest documents, and a lot of the documents is blacked out. So it's just crazy. And then some of them ways though they have basically Epstein sent the email, but they have who he sent the email blacked out. But a lot of these victims, y'all didn't redact their information or their names. I heard that too, Sweatco. I heard that too. I don't know if this is conspiracy theory. Oh, and also I got Ghislaine too in her cell. She in there going off. She in there crying and oh my god. Let's get into some stuff. What the hell? I keep on running my goddamn mouth. All right, so this is Jessica Collins. Like I said, we're gonna get a little bit into her story. It's not that long. It's 3 minutes, so we're gonna check her out real quick. Let's see what she's talking about. So she's supposed to be allegedly one of the victims. Her name is Jessica Collins.
Because I am a real victim. Real victims are not being represented by attorneys or in the media. I was trafficked to Jeffrey Epstein and Andrew Windsor by Deborah Palfrey, the DC madam. I was a student at the Catholic University of America in Washington.
All of this is alleged, even though it's coming out her mouth, but this is allegedly.
Washington, D.C. in 2002. I answered an ad in the city paper. The ad was ambiguous. Deborah was professional. I thought I was going on a real job interview. Instead, I was drugged and raped by Paul Hung. I tried to tell Deborah what happened, but something she said made me realize she knew what happened. At that point, they had my driver's license, and I did not know what to do or where to go for help. At that point, I was driven by Jonathan Luna to the Bethesda Marriott on Pook's Hill, where Jeffrey Epstein and Andrew Windsor drugged and raped me. I have tried to get help.
They grape you. Say grapes. Don't say that on here. But I do want to say, I don't know how to edit videos. I don't know how to bloop it out. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say,
I say for bloop bloop. Bloop bloop.
yes. But yo, this is crazy. And then she naming people by real names and all of that. She ain't got no cuss. Like she giving it up. She giving it up. Like I ain't doing none of that. I'm telling everything. Everything. Oh, and then I got some more tea for y'all. I hope I don't forget.
I called the police. I was abducted for 2 weeks. I was moved from Washington, D.C. by Ed Norris, who was the superintendent of the Maryland State Police.
And guess what? Ed Norris, he became the chief of police at one point in Baltimore.
Wow.
Yes. So when she said that today, I was like, what?
Ooh.
So, girl, this stuff is deep. And like when Trump said, if they release some Epstein files, a lot of people gonna be in trouble or incriminated. But they hid all the people names that Epstein was sending emails to, so we will never know who them people are, and that's messed up. And then there's 3 more million files that they is not going to let go or let out. So what we got now is this is all we're going to get, unless they, unless they do vote and make them release all the rest of them. But other than that, we only got what we got, and this is it for now.
Even if they vote, they still not gonna get it.
Yeah, because Trump don't want that out. He don't want that out. I heard a lot of names. This other girl that I'ma probably I'ma probably play it off my phone. Cause again, like I said, this is on Johansson. Um, you know the guy that do the Predators and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I could play his stuff, but I'm gonna let it play on the phone. And once we finish this, and she was another victim, and she named some names. I'm gonna let y'all hear.
He is now an actor on the show The Wire and has a radio show. My name is Jessica Collins. I live in Virginia. Today is September the 3rd, 2019. If anything happens to me, it's because this information is true, and I have a lot more information about who I was trafficked to in the government, people who are in the White House today. If you could redistribute this video, please save it and redistribute it. If anything happens to me, at least I have this out. I have been threatened. My car was disabled by a government employee when the Jeffrey Epstein news broke. I have been without a vehicle for 40 days. I don't know what else to say. Please save this video. Please redistribute it. Please try and spread it. There is no way that this is going to get out there in the media unless we, the American people, do the work. The government is involved, and I was trafficked for nearly 17 years. Please try to help by redistributing this, tweeting it, talking about it. I'll do everything that I can.
Oh, bless me.
Thank you for listening.
Bless
I
you.
hope that together we can get to the bottom of this and hold
Bless
the
you.
criminals accountable.
Oh my goodness.
Bless
Y'all.
you. Bless you.
Whoa. Hold up. Oh my goodness.
So that was Trump then.
Girl, I got the sneezes. Bless me, bless me, bless me, bless me, bless me, Lord. Bless me. Yes, that's who I was thinking about too. Hold on.
Yeah, he was the 45th president.
Bless me. I was thinking of that too, right? But this video was made a while back. This
She
this
said,
one,
she said 2019.
right? But a lot of this stuff is coming back. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because a lot of
yeah.
these women they came out already, and some of them was unalive because of the things that they was trying to expose and the
Yeah.
things that was going on. And then they tried to say that they did suicide. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And some of them, because I mean, I guess they can't unalive them all because it was so many of them, you know, that's coming out and telling a story. But a lot of them, excuse me, y'all, excuse me. Give me 1 second. Let me clean my hands. Oh shit. All right. But a lot of these women, Ben was telling a story. They was been coming out, but a lot of them was shunned out and shunned down, and wasn't people wasn't taking them seriously, you know. But a lot of this stuff been going on for a long time, a long time. This is not old. This stuff has been new and it been swept under the rug so many times because um these men is rich men in politics and people don't want to put them out there and make them look like fools. Did y'all see Nikki up there with Trump?
Hello.
Oh God,
Oh,
and she just
so stupid.
she just made me mad. But I think that was like a publicity stunt because you know Nikki have a big following and she also lost a lot of millions allegedly followers from what I hear because she want to be on the Trump fan page and on
Mm-hmm.
Trump and this that, and the third. So don't believe like she done lost a lot of followers because a lot of people is got their eyes open to what's going on with this Trump stuff. So
Um, don't
I think
she? Isn't she married to? Isn't she married?
to allegedly
Rapist.
yeah great
Mm-hmm.
best
Oh, rapist. Oh, great,
yeah
great. Sorry.
yeah. So look
Mm.
and I think that's probably the main reason why she wanted to get on there and basically I like I said, I think it was a publicity stunt. I think basically she was trying to sit up there and how can I say it? I think she wanted her followers basically to follow her to fuck with Trump because you know Trump lost a lot of supporters too. So I guess he was trying to use her because she have a big following and she went with it. But you know, way back in the day, she didn't like Trump. Now all of a sudden you like him. I'm gonna get
Mm.
that clip. I'm gonna get that clip. I don't know if I'm getting it right now, but let me. I want y'all to hear this next lady. Um, yeah, I definitely want y'all to hear this next lady because this one basically. That's why I want y'all to see it because she was going. She 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 act like she had like what's that syndrome called? She was like, no, no, and it just started like, I don't know. I'm gonna play it. Fuck it. I'm gonna play it.
When we see her, when we see her, I will recognize her.
Oh, and then hold on. Y'all need mayor, they trying to say that his mom was with Trump too.
Uma,
The mayor, Zohan. I
mama
swear to
was.
God. Hold on. Let me get into that real quick while I find the other stuff. Cause I'ma play it. I don't care. I ain't getting paid anyways. Fuck it. I ain't.
So are
You
you
know.
telling me his mama was getting her freak on?
I'm about to.
Ooh.
We don't know how true it is, but allegedly, and some people went to go and they was at his house protesting last night.
Mm.
Hey, hey.
Shame! 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 Shame!
Ooh.
That's right, we know about your mom. Now listen, we was with you, Zoran. We voted for you, Zoran. We advocated for you, Zoran. We advocated for you.
Ooh.
You ain't getting up and get up in there and lie to us. You lied, Zoran. Shame, Zoran.
Shame! Shame!
The first lie was CCRB, Zoran.
Shame!
CCRB down the final stage, Zoran.
Shame!
That's right, we know about your mom. Now listen, we was with you, Zoran. We voted for you, Zoran. We advocated for you, Zoran. We advocated for you. You ain't getting up and get up in there and lie to us. You lied, Zoran. Shame, Zoran.
Shame! Shame!
The first lie was CCR.
I'm about to read the daggone comment.
Shame!
Hold on. Oh, so look, they got another picture though when he was a little baby, and that
Yeah.
lady that's in the picture with him, it was one when he was a baby. That one looked like he about 7, 8, 9. That one on there, but they saying that his mother was on the Epstein Island with Epstein, and that might
Mm.
be Epstein's son. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Yeah. Yeah.
He's
They
alive.
saying that might be. I don't believe it either. But cause they saying a lot of stuff, girl. They saying the fucking internet is saying a lot of stuff. But hey, she could have been still on the island. That might not be the daddy, but you know. But anyway, that is crazy. It's going down. It's going down. I heard so
She
many.
could be one of the madams,
Yeah,
allegedly.
she could be.
Yup.
She could be. She definitely could be. Why I don't see us on this thing?
I don't
Is
know.
we on the screen? I can hit. Where
You
did
want
I
me to
read
re-hit the
that?
link?
No, cause I ain't even up there. So when I go to our avatars, it's saying remove, but I don't even see us up here. But I can hear us still talking, cause I got my TV on while I do my live, cause I gotta hear,
Mm-hmm.
make sure my audio is audioing. So, is y'all ready for this next one? Because this one is going to be a hot mess. This one going to be a hot mess. I ain't even going to lie. The lady, and this is why I probably wanted to show it. because I want y'all to see how she acting and how her reaction is when she start talking about certain things. Because at one point she was shaking her head like she demonic, and it's bad for me.
Oh man, she still
I
thinks she's still there.
yeah, and that's what I said. It's like, oh my god, it was
It's
it was
what soldier gets? PP.
SD.
Yeah, something like that. Some four letter.
So this was on uh, uh, Chris Hansen, you know, to catch a predator, but
Yeah.
he was interviewing
Oh.
this young lady that's supposed to be a survivor of Epstein and him and Trafficking, but I don't know her name. Her name is not on here. But my thing is, this was so strong, and it was so scary to me. I might don't play it on, so I'm gonna play a little bit of it so y'all can catch it on Chris Hansen if y'all want to see the full one. I love Chris Hansen, y'all. I love him. I love him. That was my best guy. Cause he did not play. He did not play with these people. But she was like, oh, she was breaking down. Oh man, oh man. Some of these women is still distraught of what happened to them. And
Well,
this is why they need justice. Because even if they lock these people up, it's still not gonna stop what they're going through mentally. You know. Alright, but let's jump into this real quick.
But what Naja said is that they're actually doing a speech at the Western Cape Peninsula University. And would I like to come and watch the speech first before the casting? So of course I thought I said, of course I wanted to go. So I went to the hotel. I probably arrived there like 9 or 10 a.m. in the morning. And they had these like mini buses outside, and the one bus, Epstein and Clinton and Kevin Spacey, they all got in, and then I was told to get in the bus behind, and then the whole highway was closed off in Cape Town. I've never seen anything like
Baby,
it. Like every ramp where you came to, there would be like police waiting, like on bikes and stuff. Like everything was like so shut down. I've never seen anything like that in my life. And then he gave a speech at the lower income university. And while he was doing it, Kevin Spacey had a handheld device and he went like this and filmed everyone in the hall because he was sitting in front of me. You see, I was sitting behind him, and it wasn't like the kind of um, place you'd imagine the ex-president of America to do a speech. It was a very basic lower income university, but they were filming all the students in the hall.
And so after you listened to this speech, did you have another meeting with Epstein? Was it this woman who was a go-between, or how did that all come together?
Well, what happened after this is that we went back to the Cape Grace where they were staying in the minibuses. And then I went to my car. I had a City Golf, like a very basic small car. I went to get my modeling portfolio out of my car so I could go in for the casting. So then I went back into the hotel and they'd already gone in. Like I was on my own. I went to get my, after we come back from the speech. And then I walked up, and then what happened is there were three girls sitting along a long table. They were all posing as modeling agents. They pretended that they worked for Karen Modeling Agency, and they went through my modeling book, and then they said, and while they were doing the casting, Bill Clinton walked through. Like, say I'm sitting here, he walked through behind me, and then he went into so it looked like we were sharing the president's suite of the hotel. And after these girls looked at my mum book, I said, right, you can go through and see Epstein now. So I went through and I sat opposite Epstein and he looked through my modeling book and he said, right, I think you'd be perfect for his suit. And then, what happened is after I left there, his office started phoning, changing me my view.
Epstein was actually representing Victoria's Secret in terms of somebody who was finding models and recruiting models.
Yes, he made it very clear that he worked with Leslie Wexner and that he was
Yo, it took her 3 weeks to get a visa. You know how long it takes some people to get a visa? They pushed that, and they probably need somebody still in government because back in the day, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bill Clinton was the president too. Then around the time she's talking, allegedly, um, and she got a visa real quick. Who takes 3 weeks to get a visa? Somebody tell me. Visas did not come that goddamn going fast. You gotta go through a lot. Unless, calm down, baby. Unless it's getting pushed or somebody helping you.
Looking for models for Victoria's Secret for Leslie Wexner.
When you finished that meeting, Juliet, was it your impression that, hey, I've got a real shot here to be a model for Victoria's Secret? This is the big breakthrough that I've been trying to get as a young model.
Wow.
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, I really believed it all. I was stupid. But then again, maybe I wasn't stupid. Like a lot of people say, they would have been conned by people like that.
Well, you certainly are far from the only one who's fallen for this. I mean, obviously, you see somebody who's with the president, a former president of the United States, who's with high level celebrities, and why would you not believe it if a guy says that he's representing Leslie Wexner of Limited Brands and the owner of Victoria's Secret? I mean, it would seem to me that you'd be all in your rights to say this is a legitimate deal.
Absolutely. Especially you're a young girl that's trying to get paid, trying to get into modeling, trying to do this and trying to do that. Oh, they say I'm beautiful, I'm pretty, and this and the third. I can do this. I mean, and you're young. You're like, I mean, a lot of young women in their 20s, 19s, and all of this stuff are very, even us as kids, we are naive. Somebody tell us that they can give us a career and stuff like that, but you don't think that it's gonna go down like what it did go down. Like we thinking like, okay, we gonna do what we do. It's just modeling, you know. That's in your brain. Like it's just modeling. It's not like out here doing the unthinkable until you get there, and then everything just go a whole different way. You know, this is not like a baddie situation. It's like I'm just modeling. I'm modeling. Like, what can that hurt? I just want to show my assets and look pretty, and that's it. And go the fuck home. Get my little bag and go home. But no, it was totally different with some of these young women. And then it was some women that was way younger than her that sat up there and had to go through a whole lot. But just keep on listening and watch her attitude and watch her. She's gonna wild out for a minute, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? What the hell?
And he was with Bill Clinton, it just seemed so legitimate. It seemed like the most legitimate opportunity of my whole life.
Well,
They tried to destroy me.
and what year would have this been, Juliet? Take your time.
It was in 2002.
2002.
I met them September 26, 2002.
When you came to the United
So who was the president? It had to been Clinton in 2002. Yes, if I'm mistaken.
Yup.
Yes, it was Clinton. He was on the Epstein files too.
He testified.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, that was the tea. That was the tea. That was the tea. That was the tea. Because guess what, Sweat Cup? Okay, mind you, they was going to hold them in contempt or whatever because they didn't want to go and testify first, right? Hello? Swagger? Swagger?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Alright, so they haven't testified yet, right?
Oh, it was Bush, George
No.
Bush.
Trump? No, I mean, not Trump. Goddamn. Clinton and his wife haven't testified yet, right? They
I don't
supposed
know that.
to be testifying in the end of this month. Well, I think it's the 26th, the 25th and the 26th, right? He go first and she go first. This is what.
Oh,
So guess what? Hold on. This is what they told them. This is what the Clintons told them. Because remember, they supposed to testify already before, right?
right.
So boom, they made a pact. That this was the tea that I was saying that I got to take. So guess what? They said we not gonna testify unless it's publicized because y'all not gonna do us in privacy and then change our words or how they can redact shit and
That's
edit
right.
shit and all of this stuff. Boom. So now they was like, oh well, no, we not gonna do it like that, because now, if you notice, I should have found the clip. Trump talking about, yes, Clinton was a good guy and this, that, and the third. Bitch, you don't even like him. So now all of a sudden he's a good guy and this, that, and the third because you want somebody to sit there and motherfucking cradle to you and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know if they're going to testify now because the wife, Hillary, she want that shit to be televised and she wanted to be publicized. She don't want it to be secret. So now they like, well, we gonna still do it on Trump side, but we gonna have transcripts and this and that. All of the transcripts at the end of the day can be redacted, can be switched to something that they didn't say, and this, that, and the third, and all of that stuff. The Clintons don't trust them. Nobody trusts them. So we're gonna see what's gonna come up next. Cause watch, they're gonna back up out. They're gonna back up out because at the end of the day, why can't it be televised?
Yeah,
Why can't it
why?
be televised? Because y'all want to do it in secrecy, and that's what Hillary said. We're not doing this in secrecy. We're going to bring this shit out, and I want to be televised, and I don't need to be, what I'm saying, closed in, and y'all can fix it how y'all want to fix it. And they still trying to turn it around. Because first, they was like, that's why they didn't want to testify. Because it's not going to let the truth be shown. Because I believe the Clintons going to tell it all. I believe they're going to tell it all. So just be advised if just be advised. Just be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, these people, Donald Trump and his allies, is not to be trusted. I am sorry. I don't even trust none of them at this point. None of them. The Democrats, the Republicans, whoever. You bring harm on your own people. You wanna have ICE at the daggone the Super
And,
Bowl.
and then
Who
Trump,
does that?
and
Why
then
would
Trump
you
want
do
to
that?
rename everything. I mean, my God.
Yeah, girl. Cause he wanna have his name stamped on something. He wanna feel like he did something to the country, but you ain't do nothing but fuck it up. Your name is already known. You fucked everything up. A lot of things. A lot of things you fucked up. Even the White House. And it still ain't fixed. And it's like they not even working on it right now. Why? make this make sense? Because you want a golden ballroom? It's like he messed everything up for the country. All the history, he's trying to bring it back. All the everything that people that work, sweat, tears, and hard work from off our backs, well, their backs, but still, you know what I'm saying? He
Yep.
wanted to take all that shit back. Nobody did nothing. He did everything. He made it all. He made it great again. Unbelievable. Who does that? And they letting him. That's the thing that makes me mad. They letting this
Yep.
man sit here and act like he really did something that he didn't do. He wanted to take credentials for everything. You can't. Everything that's already done, you want to make it like you did it. But it's already been done. Come on now. You is on you unbreaking history. You unbreaking the White House. He done took the East Wing down. He messing up. I don't feel how he's making it great again or better again because everything looks like it's being torn apart.
United States, where did you go? Did you go to New York?
Well, yeah. What happened is there was a man waiting for me with a name on a board. He was like standing there with my name on a board, and it seemed like so legitimate, this name on the board. It just well, I mean, I just thought like, oh my God, I'm gonna be like a celebrity. It was just like, what the hell's going on? I was so excited, and then the driver was driving me, and I kept looking at all the billboards in New York, and I was like thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like be able to solve all my family's problems, and anyway, yeah, then they dropped me off at 301 East 66th Street, the modeling apartment. And I was in there for about 5 minutes, and then the phone rang, and it was Sarah Kellen, and she said, pack your things, we're going to the Caribbean. I obviously assumed it was for a modeling shoot or something, she said, pack a small bag. So I had to leave my big bag there and then bring a few small things to go to this island. And I didn't have my phone with me. I didn't have any money because I asked them before. Like I told them I don't have any money, and they said, "No, don't worry. We will deduct the money from your modeling jobs." They said I don't need money. So I was basically just completely trapped and stuck. And then what happened is the driver came back and he drove me to Teterboro Airport. And then Epstein was sitting on the front of the plane and he like patted the chair like this next to him. And then I went and sat there. And then as soon as the airplane took off, he started touching me in between my legs forcibly. And then I realized these people are going to try to kill me. I immediately knew that if I didn't do what they want, they're going to kill me. I knew it. I felt it.
What made you think that they would kill you, Juliet, if you didn't do what they wanted? Just the power?
It was just, I felt it strongly. It was just that I'd gone there for this modeling opportunity and suddenly I was being whisked away by these very rich, dangerous, powerful people. I mean, obviously at the time I didn't know how dangerous they were, but I just got a very strong feeling. I realized I'd been lied to basically, because the thing is, I thought I was going to New York to stay in a modeling apartment and I was being sent for castings. And then suddenly when I got taken off on the airplane, he was touching me between my legs. I suddenly realized, oh my God, my family are never going to see me again. I felt so terrible. I don't even want to talk about it. Sorry.
We totally understand, Juliet.
They left my name on that fucking side note. Sorry, I'm sorry. They left my name on that flight log, so if I gone missing, no one would have known what had happened to me.
Right.
Woo, she's very triggered. She's very triggered.
Yeah. Poor thing.
She's very triggered. And you going through this in your grown up stage, you can tell that she looked like she's about almost 50 and probably still going through this stuff. Traumatized. And she don't want to talk about it because it hurt her so bad. Like this is serious. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yes.
just imagine how many other women that been through this stuff that feel the same way, and that's when I turned it off. When I seen that she was triggered earlier, I didn't watch no more. So I don't know what happened in the rest of this, video, but right there, I was like, I've seen too much. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It triggered me.
Yeah.
Shit, because I done been through some stuff in my life. Like, it triggered me. And I was like, pause, pause. And I just couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it no more for myself. But this is allegedly one of the victims, and it's no way of fixing it. I mean, only thing that we can do is stop this stuff from happening more. Because guess what? Right now, even even after Epstein, do you believe this stuff is still going on?
Yes.
Exactly. So when will it end? How can we stop it? When will it end? Like, I mean, like how? Because all right, they done unalive Epstein. Well, allegedly he unalived
Mm.
himself. So at the end of the day, how can we fix it? Is it protest? Keep on pushing it out. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Keep on talking about it. Don't let it die. You know, because at the end of the day, if we let it die and just turn the other cheek, it's still gonna happen.
Education. What I mean by that, my mother told me when I was real young that what could happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think children should be educated about things like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And don't trust strangers.
Not even people you know, too.
Yeah, you read about yes, you read about that. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. But a lot of these women was picked up from strangers. Oh, you're beautiful. We can make you a model. And they like, you're right about that. You know, and see with black people, a lot of black people it happen in the home. A lot of times. I mean, even with Caucasian people too. But for the most part, with us black folk, it happens in the home
Small scale.
or in the family. I ain't gonna say in the home, but in the family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, because a lot of times our parents ain't having us walking around the streets at 15 and 16 and 12 years old and all of that stuff. So ain't nobody gonna be able to approach us and be like, hey baby, you're so cute. You wanna
Hmm.
be a model and all of that stuff? Cause we ain't out there like that. Our parents ain't having that. We walking together.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
You know? But it's just sad that these people went through these things. It's
And
really sad.
for many years. For many
And
years.
and again, it's still going on.
Yep.
When will it stop?
It won't
I'm
stop.
waiting for somebody to be like, "Whoa, Trump probably didn't wear Pampers then." The guy, girl, a guy said he was a boy toy with them allegedly, and Trump used to do him. And he said when he got about 11 years old, Trump wanted him to do him. I don't even want to tell you this on this on this
Oh
segment.
no. That's why. See?
He wear the Pampers
Ooh.
cause he punching. Girl, listen, listen. I got a lot of shit, but I be scared to play it. Cause I don't want to. Well, I don't got that many flowers anyway, but I don't. I just.
What I'm laughing at, I'm even less.
Girl, it's funny. I don't care. She. I don't
With my
care.
4 followers, and they're all me.
Right. I don't care. Hey, give me a couple. You feel me? Yes, but right. That's why I don't even be kidding like shit. I'ma play it, cause ain't who the fuck watching.
There are people you get views.
A little bit. I don't get views like I used to. Cause I don't be on here enough. I used to be on here. I used to have time. I don't. I not. I don't know.
Well, you're going through something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it together. Oh my goodness. I don't want Trump to come and get me down.
No, don't play with that.
The goons. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit of this and then I got something else to play.
Juliet, Juliet, this was Epstein's private plane, was it? Okay. And you flew down to his island in the American Virgin Islands?
Yeah. Then I knew I had to do whatever they wanted, otherwise they would have killed me. It was pretty obvious. Especially since my name was left off that flight log.
So they never even put you on that flight log?
No. My name was on the other flight logs, that one they left my name off. So if I'd gone missing, no one would have known what had happened to me.
And did this sexual assault continue throughout the flight?
Sorry. But I was like, it's so stressful. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
You can't get arrested for smoking.
No, you're fine. Did this sexual assault by Epstein continue for the rest of the flight? And was there anybody else on the plane?
Girls who posed as modeling agents. And when he started touching me, they just laughed at me. They just laughed.
So they thought this was a big joke, that this was just a playtime for Epstein.
And they thought it was very funny. I'm so sorry to cry like this.
It's all right. We understand. And the flight presumably was 3 to 4 hours, and you get down there after being assaulted, touched by Epstein. What happens when you actually get to the island, Juliet?
Well, they showed me the room I was going to stay in.
I mean, first of all, you had to be freaked out by the time you got there that, you thought you were getting involved in this legitimate modeling opportunity. Suddenly you're whisked away to go to the island. I'm sure you thought it was for a shoot at that time. And then you get, treated this way, assaulted by Epstein. And now you're on this island with no communication, no cell phone. Did you even have a passport at this point?
They had my passport. They had all my things like that. They said they had to have it for the flight. But the thing is, when we flew anywhere, no one ever checked anything on the plane. They never checked any passports. They never checked anything. None of the cargo, nothing was checked. We never went through any passport control on those planes. Basically, you'd land and 2 cars would arrive and everything would be put on and you'd leave. Nothing was ever checked.
What happened when you got to the compound?
Well, first of all, we landed in, I don't know if it's St. Thomas or St. Bart's, wherever they land, St. Martin's, and then we took a helicopter from there. I was just like, firstly, I hadn't slept on this flight from South Africa, the 20-hour flight from South Africa. I was so excited thinking all my dreams are coming true. So I was absolutely exhausted.
Man.
I'd also never even left South Africa. I'd never ever traveled without my mum. I'd never been anywhere out of the country. So I was just completely freaked out. And when we arrived there, they basically showed me the room I was going to be staying in, the chalet. And then that's when they started calling me to Epstein's room. After that, what happened is then the next day, like another girl was boarded. And then the girl started giving him a blowjob in front of me during he was watching a movie, and I got so scared and I ran away. Basically, it was just very, very frightening and horrible. It was a very, very frightening place to be trapped as a young girl.
And you were sexually assaulted by Epstein?
Yeah, many times. I kept getting called to his room. But there's a lot of weird stuff with all of that too. You know.
Oh,
Well, I'm sorry you had to endure that. I mean, it's just beyond belief that they could trick somebody at this level and do it so many times. How long, Juliet, were you on the island during that particular visit?
Well, the first time I was taken there, we were there for.
Wait a minute. Juliet, hold on. Cause I want to ask her a question too.
me too.
Because I'm just yo. Let's ask her a question. Juliet, why you? Well, how old were you when you went to the Epstein Island? What's your question, Swicko?
How long she was there and how she escaped. If she
Yeah,
escaped.
like did they let you go, or did they just say like, oh, so I do know this. Once they get a certain age, he don't want them no more. I do know that. Cause you there
Oh.
for a minute. I don't know how long is a minute, but you be there. That's what I want to know. Like, when did you first get there? I think she was saying that she was kind of like uh 16 or something.
Oh, she was that young.
Mm-hmm. I think allegedly. Don't at me, cause I don't know no. Cause I didn't play it all the way from the beginning. I played it kind of from the middle, cause I didn't wanna play all of his stuff. I don't wanna get no copyright strike,
Oh.
cause this is Chris Hanstein. Like, this is not like no play. This is not no play YouTuber. This is a real. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's a big one. You heard? And I ain't want to play it, but I mean, like I said, you know what I mean? Ain't no motherfucking yam. Ain't getting no yam. So we getting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. I just want to know. She seemed like she fucked up though from this shit.
Because she said there was some other stuff, weird shit.
Yeah, yeah, but she seemed like she is very mentally distraught from this situation.
I I wonder how Epstein got to power like that.
Distraught. I don't know. Oh man. And
Mm.
this is crazy because she's gonna have to live the rest of her life fucked up
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
These people done messed up people's lives.
She's like a walking dead.
Pretty much. Like, I mean, I'm glad she's still holding on. Because allegedly some of the other victims did that to themselves and got
Yeah.
themselves out of here.
Yeah.
Like the one lady, I don't believe that she did that because she loved her kids so much. If you hear her story, oh man, oh, it was beautiful. Cause the husband seemed like he saved her, and then he sent her through so much turmoil, and allegedly took the kids away from her, and she just went on and did herself in. And I thought I had let me see what else I got. I got some more
For
stuff.
about like 4 or 5 days. Then we went to Palm Beach. Because the thing is, they never used to tell anyone before they were like leaving. You know, they never used to like tell us the night before they were going somewhere else. They'd like basically like half an hour before they'd be like, pack your things, we're going, and then we wouldn't know where we were going because they obviously didn't want anyone knowing where they were going. And then yeah, we went to Palm Beach, and then after that, in Palm Beach, I was taken to his office, and he told me he worked with the CIA. He told me that he had my family's name on a list, and he told me that a girl accused him of rape, and he planted drugs in her apartment and sent her to prison. After that, I was sent to New York, and they made my hair blonde and my teeth white by Frederick Fekkai,
But
the hair salon man.
what was the color of
And
your
then I was
teeth?
sent back to South Africa, and then they brought me back again. Because by that point, I was so broken. People asked, why did I go back? I didn't want
She
to
just said
disobey
who
this man.
did
It
her
was
hair.
quite clear that he was going to try kill anyone who disobeyed him.
Juliet, there came a point during all this
I
where
gotta go get
you
my
were at
charger.
his ranch in New Mexico. And this, to me, is one of the more harrowing, untold stories of the
Cheesy T!
exploitation and
Cheesy
abuse by Jeffrey
T!
Epstein.
Hey,
Explain to me what
baby!
happened down there in
Damn,
terms
where you
of
been at,
these
boo?
experiments or medical crimes that he had committed against you.
Well, you know, it's so hard to actually
Yes.
explain all of it in
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all
but
hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
I woke up in a laboratory there.
That, so people know, this is at Epstein's ranch in New Mexico.
Yeah,
Yo, she said Epstein had doctors on standby working on people and all that. You can call the doctor and you can fly the doctor in and you understand and just work on you. It's giving Diddy. This is probably where Diddy got most of his stuff from. Oh, and then, not to take the story off of this, is a dude that said, cause y'all know Diddy and his peoples used to do the IV pump and all of that stuff. So this one guy said that he used to give Diddy his blood. He transferred his blood from Diddy because he used to do he was a blood donor. And some kind of way, boom, he walking out the blood transplant place and he ran into Diddy and boom, Diddy was like, oh yeah, let me, yeah, uh-huh. And he was getting thousands of dollars for giving Diddy blood for fucking 4 years.
Ooh.
Giving Diddy blood. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, some of these celebrities, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if this is a demonic situation or what the fuck is really going on. But the fuck, I'm not putting nobody's blood in me unless it's going like a blood transfusion because you know they gotta clean that blood. Just taking your blood out of your body and putting it in mine, that's not safe.
Missy Sandra.
And my thing is, okay, and I be tired and all of this stuff after the fact. So now you gotta regenerate your blood back. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? Give me a minute. I might be on here for a minute. I'm about to go get my charger. I'm gonna let this video play a little bit more. Swecko, you can talk if you want to. If not, just let it play. Hold me down. I gotta go upstairs and get my charger to my laptop.
Okay.
Alright, but
Epstein's ranch in New Mexico.
And why were you brought there? Why did they tell you you were? What did they tell you in terms of why you were going there?
Nothing. I was never told anything.
Just we're going to the ranch in New Mexico and you're coming along.
And yeah, I mean, I can't really explain it all very clearly because I don't really know more of what they were doing, but I do know what happened to me.
Why did you think you were going to New Mexico? What did you think was going to happen there when you flew there from South Africa?
I actually don't even know. I mean, the thing is, Epstein had such a hold on me and so many other people. It's almost like he was running a bit of a cult, you know, and he would find people and like sort of try to control them. And the thing is, like, no one disobeyed Epstein. Like, disobeying them would have been a very bad idea. You know, look at the Maxwells, you know, and all those families. They're very, very dangerous. You know, being around Epstein it was like a mouse being around a snake, like a mouse with a puff adder or a cobra. That's how I felt.
And did you think at the time when you were in New Mexico that there was still a chance that you could score a modeling job out of this?
I don't even know by that point. Like, I was such a mess by that point, to be honest. You know, I suppose I don't know what I thought by that point. I think the thing is that he'd taken such great advantage of me, and it was just the whole thing had like messed me up so badly. You know, when I came back from there, I had terrible panic attacks. I was hospitalized like 10 times. I was put on tranquilizers. I was a real mess. It's like, that's a lot of people judge and say, like, oh, why did you go
She's
back?
still a
The thing is,
mess.
when you're kidnapped by someone like that, you don't come back feeling okay. These
Yeah.
people are very powerful. They're very, very clever. They know what they're doing. They know how to fuck around with a young person. You know, I was
You
20 years old. If they took me now, I'd be a little more able to deal with it, but not really. That's why they wouldn't take me now. They'd take someone who's 20.
Tell me what happened to you in New Mexico, this medical crime that was committed against you.
Well, I don't even know what they did. I woke up in a lab. There were people working on me. You know, it wasn't like the usual sort of hospital area. It was just, there's something very, very weird that happened. And I don't know what it is. There's a lot of weird stuff that they try to do. I mean, if I knew more, I'd be dead, right? So I guess I'm figuring it out with you. I don't really know
So
what they did because
so you woke up in what was essentially some sort of a makeshift operating room at Epstein's ranch in New Mexico. You saw them committing some sort of medical crime, some sort of procedure upon you. And did you ever feel any sort of physical pain or trauma, or were you
he
ever
probably
able to
stole her
confirm
kidney.
exactly what they did? I know you've gotten trauma from the whole experience, but
no,
was it?
wait, please. I had severe trauma.
Yeah,
I thought I was going to fucking die every day.
yeah.
They did something serious to me, and I know they did because I've like abused myself many times in my life, but I've never felt as bad as I did when I came back from that place.
What do you think they did? Were you ever able to confirm it or figure out exactly what they did to you down there?
Ooh,
What did they do to her? What happened?
she not
What
being
happened?
Pacific.
She what?
She says she woke up on the operating table.
Whoa.
That's deep.
And what they was trying to get?
I thought it was her kidney, but she say down there.
In her bottom area?
Yeah, you think they try to steal her poopy?
Hold up, hold up. It's not funny. It's just not funny. This is really not funny. I don't even know why the fuck. But hit the like button, y'all. Please hit the like button. Hit
Yeah,
the like button. Hit the
it's
like
only
button. Hit the like
two,
button right
and I'm
now.
one of them. Hit the like, please.
Oh, I'm good, Cheesy Too. I'm just happy to see you. Don't worry about the misspelling. It's fine, baby. I'm just glad to see familiar faces. We ain't seen you in a long time. Yes, yes. But what the fuck? That's what
And
I'm saying. I haven't seen it since when she like,
I don't like
oh
his
god,
questioning.
cause he probably with them too. He probably with them too, because
Mmm.
yeah, you know a lot of these people fuck with Trump.
Yeah, undercover.
So sometimes their questioning is be like, are you meaning it to the people like you trying to make them look crazy. You
Cause he
understand?
keep he keep asking the same question. So Epstein touched you, right? Epstein. All right, get over it. Go to the next question.
Yes, and she told him, yeah.
But she said like 5 times already.
Oh, that's probably why she was going through like a mental
Yes,
thing, like
cause he keep asking her the same question but different
she
way.
tired. Exactly. Wow.
Oh, oh man.
Oh man, I can't stand that. I can't.
But she's telling her
I know, but
story,
it's like,
so
what
we
can you
we
do?
should listen to her story.
Yeah, we're gonna listen. We're gonna listen. Cause this is wow. Do you see the main Trump did with Obama and Barack Obama? No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that speech. Motherfucker, stop! Stop scratching on my carpet. Kobe, sit down.
Kobe.
Girl, she got to pluff everything up like she is the queen. Everything got to be fluffalopicus. It's my baby though.
Oh
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Cause all of it makes me sick. The whole everything make me sick. I don't like. Mm. I wanted him to ask the deep and bad question like, "Was
Yes, yes.
was
He's
Trump
like,
there? Ask is Trump there? Nobody's asking. This is why the Epstein files came out. Fuck Epstein. Not God forgive me. Not F Epstein. He's unalive. But
allegedly.
was right allegedly because I didn't girl.
He's a
I
lie.
seen some. That's what I hear. Somebody sent me some clips,
Still doing the same thing.
but
Hmm.
ask them questions. Did Trump touch you? Where was Trump at? Did Clinton touch you? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't touch that woman. I remember.
I just look.
He pointed. He pointed to the media. I
Hey,
didn't touch that woman. But here's the
hey,
blue
smoke
dress.
up. I just ejaculated on dress.
It
I ain't
accidentally
touched
fell on her dress.
exactly. Get the hell up out of here. All of them nasty. All of them. They need to go down
I can't
to the
confirm it
ground.
exactly, but as we all know, there's a big cover up going on here, and I think these criminals are capable of a lot more than any of us can comprehend. Said before, like they probably want me dead already. I can't go out. I can't even go to the beach. I've been
I
followed. I've had my
definitely
tires slashed. I know I'm not crazy. I've been going out in Cape Town my whole life. As a young girl, I used to take the train. I used to take taxis. I
Wow.
have no problem going out in Cape Town.
Oh, man.
But nowadays,
What happened to the vowing?
What was the final thing that made you say, I'm done? I'm going
Yeah,
to
choosy
escape
too.
this. I'm
Oh.
I
that's
was
actually a
too.
very good
Then
question because do you know what started to happen? People
God,
started to go after him. There was a Vanity Fair article where Maria Farmer and Annie Farmer were, after him. And then I think the thing is he couldn't actually be bringing girls from overseas anymore. It got too dangerous for him. Because the time when he let me go was the time when he was about to get caught. Apparently, he was never really put in prison. It's all a lie. But he had to be a bit more cautious. with his deeds.
So you think people started to catch on with Epstein? He was facing allegations in the Miami Herald, for instance. He was facing criminal charges, uh, albeit a sweetheart deal in that plea bargain, as we know. But you think he backed off of trying to bring you a bit of a microscope at the time?
It's also not just that. He also said very clearly that women over the age of 22 are no longer attractive. He just said that girls were no longer useful after 22. So the thing is, he did try to get me to stay there. He offered me $4,000 a month to stay there and work with him, $2,000 for breakfast. I just didn't want to be there. I wanted to be at home with my mum and my animals and my family.
Are you in touch with some of the other survivors today? Do you keep in touch?
I speak to Annie Farmer a lot. She's an amazing woman. Annie and Maria. Maria's also been through a lot. I speak to them. There are not many other survivors I'm in touch with. Yesterday I actually got in touch with Haley Robson. I saw you did an interview with Haley, right?
Sure, absolutely. And
Yeah.
my heart goes out to all of you, because I mean, it's just shocking that he was able to get away with this for so long. Did you ever along the way?
Alright. Yeah, John Hanson, you should have got him. You find predators, you should have got his ass first. He was a predator since 1996, allegedly.
Mm.
1992 for real.
Probably before that.
The Yeah, yeah, but his first case came up in I think '96,
Mm.
and they threw that out and all of that stuff, and cause uh he was like I ain't gonna say he was a public figure, but he was somebody that all of them basically covered for, and I believe that's why they unlived him because he had shit on everybody. That's why they didn't want to let that shit out. That's why they didn't want to let it out. So now we're gonna look at a little bit of Ghislaine in the cell. This was also in the Epstein files. Um, Epstein had a lot of shit on everybody. I don't know why. He used to watch her in the cell. You feel what I'm saying? How did he even have access to her even being in the cell and he can see in her cell absolutely what she doing at any given time and this and the third. And they didn't release this one. This is like 10 hours, but I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. But a hot ass mess. A hot ass mess, y'all. I just don't understand. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, please. Take me through there. I'm coming back. I'm coming back slowly. I'm coming back slowly. I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. I'm getting back in the algorithm, hopefully.
Yeah, there's a lot of hot
Unless when
topic.
they change it up. There's a lot going on with this Epstein file stuff. It's getting out of
Mm. So
some
who
of
is
this stuff.
this?
This her in her cell. This is what her cell look like.
I thought she was in a luxury prison.
Oh, it's nothing luxury about a prison.
No, like the federal prison. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, but it would have been nice if she was with somebody. But this was years ago. This was in the Epstein
Oh,
files
oh, okay.
because he could see in her jail cell. I don't know who connection he had, but he had videos of her, and this is when she first got locked up. This ain't now. This is
Oh, okay,
definitely not
okay.
now. Yeah, this is in one of the part of the Epstein files when she first got
Mm.
arrested. Yeah, yeah. But back to the Clintons because at the end of the day, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I wanted to say this. I wanted to say basically y'all already know um goddamn, what's her name? Hillary. Hillary ain't no fool. You feel what I'm saying? And Hillary, if they not going to do that public, I believe that Hillary gonna be like, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Cause they had the date set up and all of this stuff, and now they want to make it back private and this and the third. And I don't think the Clintons gonna have that. I believe that they want the people to see or listen and understand what the fuck is really going on and how these people is bluffing and phony and how they making it seem like it's something that it's not. So I believe, I'm trying to tell y'all, we gonna see. We gonna see this play out. Oh my goodness. Did I mess up my screen? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's get that. Booty. Let's get that. How do I feel? But we gonna definitely well that was good lane. Probably Ghislaine is I just don't understand. I understand. I understand, but I don't understand how
Well, you don't understand.
we letting this stuff. I understand, but I don't understand because at the end of the day, some of these people that's doing what they doing, they should have been arrested or they should have been not even part of politics and stuff like this. They didn't let it go down all the way this long for it to come to these situations.
Yeah, a big mess.
That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just still like, wow. I had some other stuff on my thing. Now I gotta find it, and that's crazy. I ain't in there. Let me find. Let me find. Let me see. Um. So I did want to play this. The boy with the skateboard and the pregnant lady. With ice terrorized them. This is a lot. It's just been a lot going on. Holy fucking.
Yep. Yeah, I can hear you.
Go the fuck home. Go home. You don't belong here. Get out of here. Get the fuck 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 out. Get off. Get off. Don't kill us. Don't kill us. Fuck you. Fucking settle. Puto. Ya fucking vendido de mierda, puto. ¡Vete!
Why is spray number crazy string? Crazy fucking string. And this is in LA. Cause
Yeah.
y'all know that they've been protesting all around the world. So, yeah, this is in LA right now. Well, not right now, but this is in LA. This was the other day. Um, they sprayed them with crazy string though. Like, what the fuck? And said, shit, we ain't got shit else. We gonna take the crazy string.
Stand behind those shields and let us split up families! Stand down, putos! Stand down, you Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of the city! Fuck out! Fuck you! Coward! Fuck you! Fuck out! Get fucking back! Get scared! Fucking scared!
Gee. Oh wow. Oh damn.
Do not raise your put that shit down! Put that shit down! Get out of LA! Get out of my fucking city! Go the fuck home! Go home! You don't belong here! Get out of here! Get the fuck 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 out! Get off! Get off!
Ooh.
Don't kill us!
Ooh.
Fuck you!
Damn.
Fucking settle! Puto!
Ooh.
Ya fucking vendido de mierda, puto! ¡Vete! 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 Stand down, putos! Stand down, you
But
Hard him.
they not ICE.
They police.
Oh,
But they've been going hard because at the end of the day, people is just so angry about everything. What's going on? At the end of the day, police look like ICE. Because even when they took the police and you know what I mean, in Minneapolis, they weren't doing nothing. And then they bought the border patrol and all of that stuff and this and the third. They were still letting people get hurt and all of that stuff. Police and all of them people, they all the same
mm,
to these people. I ain't out there protesting. Do you hear me, Trump? I'm not protesting.
me either. I'm too old.
Shit. If I do, I'm gonna be on a balcony. So
I'll be a
yeah,
spectator.
shit, all that. But I'm not gonna be out there like that. And then I'm just showing like how strenuous this stuff is and how strong this shit gets. And I'm about to show y'all. It's gonna be. I probably put my warning up because I'm about to show y'all the
Look at that
pregnant
middle
lady.
finger.
But to show y'all the pregnant
Look
lady.
at the middle finger.
Yeah, yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. Not fuck them, but, you know,
Yeah,
that's what
I
he
know what you
said.
mean.
That's what he said. See, I'm a pumpkin in this battle. I don't want nothing. I am not trying beef. But, I'm about to show y'all the pregnant lady that got shot with a rubber bullet in
Oof.
her stomach. And see, this is my thing. This is my thing. Pregnant and
Stay home.
old people, they was out. Some older people, I get it. I get it. You want to stand for the people. But you stand all the way back there. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can get the same situation because guess what? Once they start pushing that crowd back, you're going to get the same momentum that you're going to get when you're in the front.
Yep.
You're not missing nothing. You don't have to be in the front. I done seen people with walkers, canes, and all of that stuff get pushed
Wheelchair.
down. Yes! It's not funny. God forgive me. But you putting yourself out here in these situations that you shouldn't have to be. If you already is in a situation where you can't walk and you need assistance, you don't need to be out there. Be in the back, be on the balcony, be somewhere, but don't be down in the front line. Like, why they don't understand this? They want to be all the way down in the front center. No. What, why? You're going to get hurt. These ICE people, I done seen them push old people down. I done seen them push people in wheelchairs. Like, they don't give a fuck.
Nope.
So guess what? Get your ass up out of there. Then you all on TV talking about they did this to me, but you ain't saying what you did. You shouldn't have been all the way up there. What you thought was going to happen? Man. You cannot. Hey, man.
Ooh, man.
I know how to act. Myself though, acting the fool. Somebody else acting the fool.
Get out of LA! Get out of my fucking... Go the fuck home! Go home! You don't belong here! Get out of here! Get the fuck 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 out! Get off! Get off! Don't kill us! Don't kill us! Fuck you! Fucking settle! Puto! You're fucking vendido de mierda, puto! Back up! Back up! Back up! Stand down, putos! Stand down, you
I'm sorry that it's sideways. I can't make it straight. I tried, but I can't make it straight. I'm sorry. That's the way it was recorded, I guess. Um, I apologize for that. Definitely do. Get out of LA! Get out of my fucking city! Go the fuck home! Go home! You don't belong here! Get out of here! Get the fuck 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 out! Get off! Get off! Don't kill us! Don't kill us! Man, they just doing it up. I can believe, I guess, then I guess, they wouldn't let the message come through. I wish Bruce Lee would have been over there. Ha! Tuesday, you crazy shit. Alright, let me see if I can bring these other shits up. Cause they wouldn't let me do it while I was on there. Alright, let's see. It still didn't go to my page. Hold on, let's see. I don't know. What the fuck did I do? No. Oh yeah, cause I'm trying to give y'all some other shit before I get up off of here. Uh, one night we gonna have a slumber party. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. Cause I did want to do another live, but I'm on here for 2 hours now, so I might as well just run it up. I ain't even gonna be mad. I'm gonna just run it up. We in here now. We in here. Let's go. Oh, I was looking for the pregnant lady that they shot with the rubber bullets. That's what I was
Oh,
looking for. I definitely have that. Yeah, they did that to that lady. Alright, let me see if I can make it. I can't never make it bigger. Hate that. Alright, yeah, let's get into the pregnant lady that they shot with the rubber bullets real quick. They don't care. They don't have no fucking respect.
She got shot in the stomach. Everybody, and she's pregnant, and she's pregnant. She's losing her baby.
It's sour. Okay. Lay your head back.
You understand?
We're gonna wash it, okay? We're gonna wash it with distilled water behind her. Head back, head back. You're with a minute.
mm.
She's pregnant, her baby.
It's sour. Okay. Lay your head back.
You understand?
We're gonna wash it, okay? We're gonna wash it with distilled water behind her. Head back.
Little kitty knocked my lamp down and everything. Like, I'm about to.
Meow. Meow.
This is getting like this one. Yeah. They definitely don't care about nobody. Where's this thing? Oh, what is this one? Let's see this one. Is this the same lady? Kobe, don't bite her. Hey, chill out. Kobe better eat this fucking thing.
She got shot in the stomach, everybody, and she's pregnant, and she's pregnant. She's losing her baby.
Is this the same thing? There's somebody on a what is this thing called? Like a scooter or something. Let me see. I don't know about this one.
She got shot in the stomach, everybody, and she's pregnant, and she's pregnant. She's losing her baby.
It's sour. Okay. Lay your head back.
You understand?
We're gonna wash it, okay? We're gonna wash it with distilled water behind her. Head back, head back.
down, Kobe. Wait a minute. Why is you barking, y'all? Sweat. You still in
Yeah,
here?
I'm still here.
Yes. We gonna sweat this. We gonna sweat this out. We gonna end this one.
Okay.
We gonna end this one on this little note. I just wanna play this last little joint, yo, and I wanna I mean, hopefully, if everything cool tomorrow, but the the weekends my kids come over here and shit, so I gotta do it early. I gotta
Oh,
be home
so
early.
what time
Yes,
early?
on the weekend. Like I
Oh,
wanna try to say about 10,
okay.
about 10 o'clock, cause my kids they be here about 11, getting on my
Okay.
goddamn nerve the whole weekend. I love
Hey.
them. I love them. They so much. That's why I be trying to get it in, yo. I need some time though for me, cause I work all week. Then got them on the weekends. It's crazy. And I got big ass kids. They grown, but they love their mother. They love their fucking
Mama,
mother, and I
mama.
love them too. Shit, I ain't trying to get in the retirement home. Don't put me in the home. Shit, don't leave me out to dry. But all right, this last one is Trump was asked about uh
About the AP thing.
no about the
Why Michelle Obama had to wear the bigger ape suit?
man with her face on there. So you seen it too. Cause I
Yeah.
seen that, I was like, what the hell? And he was in the back like he the little monkey and
Yeah,
she the
little
big one.
monkey. Why she gotta be the big monkey?
Girl, you know what? We don't know.
Oh
But
man.
I seen that earlier. See, shit be going viral, and people be thinking like people don't listen. I don't see everything, but I see a lot of shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
I be seeing a lot of stuff, and I did see that. I was like, yep, yep. Cheesy came through. Y'all seen that? Yes, we did. It's fucked up how they try to do them. Like, what did they do? What did they do? First, they went for the Clintons. Now, what did Obama and them do?
They just mind their own business. Now they gotta be all apey.
We monkeys, because you already know that black people are monkeys, allegedly. So, if we came from monkeys or we came from apes, where y'all came from?
Mm.
The Caucasus Mountains. Out of the Caucasus ass. Y'all came from us, stupids.
Yup.
So you monkeys too.
We
fuck
all
is
go ape
fuck is
together.
you talking about? You just white monkeys. Where
Yup.
y'all history? See, we got a history. Black people have a history, allegedly, but I don't believe that either. But allegedly, from what they taught us that we came from Homo sapiens and we was apes, monkeys, monkeys. Then you understand? Then we evolved to humans. I don't believe that, but okay, if that's what they taught, because that's what they taught us in school. But they never showed us a white monkey or a white Homo sapien. So are they aliens? Come on, stop playing. Stop playing with us. So what the fuck? Where did y'all come from then? Y'all just evolved. Y'all just was born here. You understand what I'm saying? Make it make sense. At least we have a history of where we allegedly supposed to came from, right?
Yep.
But what is y'all history? Answer that one. Can anybody answer that?
Eat,
See,
eat.
see, see, listen. I don't get deep on this shit because listen. I get on here to have fun and enjoy myself and this, that, and the third, but I can go real deep. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
My peoples come from a whole. Listen. I can go deep. You feel what I'm saying? To the
I know what you're saying.
motherfucking the root of the problem. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I don't want my channel to be about that because then they're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm dumbing down myself because the way that I be talking and the way that I be doing, but I'm very intelligent of everything. That you know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to me and know me from outside of this internet shit. You know what I'm saying? I do this to, try to gain followers and da da boo 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 da da. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
that boo 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 boo.
if I put my knowledge on this bitch, I would not be alive. You feel me? My baby father was from New York. You understand what I'm saying? His name was
Yes.
Wesley. He got unalived. You know what I'm saying? His
Yeah.
other baby mother live in White Plains. Like, yo, come on. Like, yo, listen. I've been through there. I've been through here, through there. We used to be down in Jersey and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit. Ain't shit. I mean, you gotta talk to me like you intelligent. You feel what I'm saying? I take the
Mm-hmm.
dumb shit, but I mean, be smart about it. Be dumb and smart at the same time. You understand?
Yes.
You know, cause okay, I'm not smart on everything, but when it comes to my history and my shit, please, let's go.
Let's
We can
go.
battle. Let's go. We can battle. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
these people, where did y'all came from?
And why they so?
Allegedly, we have a history. But where did you like? What the fuck you came from? Planet Rock? It ain't land on us, or did it? Fuck out of here,
Could they be at the?
girl. I'm like, they really be thinking white is the white. I don't. Let me just stop right there because I don't want to get on no racial stuff because it's not about that. Because right now people are coming together and I love it. White, black, yellow, brown, whatever. You understand? All of that coming together because we starting to realize that we have to be together to go against these people. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, they don't care who they kill or unalive. They don't care. They do not care who they unalive. They don't care if you is Asian. The fuck? But today I experienced some things and I was like, maybe girl, I went to go get I'm gonna have to talk to you about that later. But some of these people do need to be up out of here. Because the lady today, we went to the store, she don't even speak no English, and she putting Caesar salt on my food. I ain't asked for that. Stop! Don't touch my shit! Matter of fact, remake me another one. And lady, the other lady next to me, lady, like, wow, what? You don't know if I'm allergic to Caesar salt or not. I didn't ask that lady to put that on me and stuff. But see, she's so used of black people getting seasoned salt on their chicken and shit like that. I don't eat all of that. The fuck? And she act like she didn't even understand what I said. I should have called ice. When we need ice, say, let me get out.
Oh man.
Let me stop. No, yo, that shit made me mad today. I said, don't touch nothing. The whole restaurant turned around. Like, what the fuck? Like, they looked at me like I did something wrong. She had no business doing that. At all. Like, what the fuck? Yo, I went off a little bit. I did. The girl that worked with me was like, "Yo, you crazy?" No, yo. Yeah, she shouldn't have did that. The fuck? I didn't ask her to do nothing to my stuff.
I'm not happy with the two incidents.
I didn't ask her to put no stuff on my stuff.
One or the other.
Fuck out of here, yeah. All right, we're gonna end it with this
He was
one.
not an angel, and she was not an angel. You know, you look at some tapes from
So,
back, but still, I'm not happy.
What Trump said who's not an angel?
I'm about to play that. You can hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Renee Good and
I wasn't happy either, but I'm gonna
and the
always be
dude.
with
I'm
her.
about to unplay that right now.
Okay.
I didn't like that. He was on NBC Nightly's like, girl. Yes, he did say that. He did.
Are great people of law enforcement, ICE.
And he said he still support what's
Police, we have to back them. If we don't back them, we don't have a country.
Everybody had their right to support who they want to support.
We don't back them, you're going to end up, look, Washington, D.C. was a very unsafe place to be. You couldn't walk to the White House. You couldn't walk to a restaurant. Restaurants were closing. I inherited not only a mess with the country, I inherited a horrible, very dangerous capital. You know,
Yeah.
you hear a lot.
TikTok don't really you can't rewind stuff.
We begin with Maggie Vespa on the ground in Minneapolis. And Maggie.
What no make it does.
After the shooting of Renee Good, you said ICE made some mistakes. What were the mistakes?
Well, look, I'm not happy with the two incidents. It's not, it's both of them, not one or the other. He was not an angel, and she was not an angel. You look at some tapes from back, but still, I'm not happy with what happened there. Nobody could be happy, and ICE wasn't happy either. But I'm going to always be with our great people of law enforcement, ICE, police. We have to back them. If we don't back them, we don't have a country. We don't back them, you're going to end up, look, Washington, D.C. was a very unsafe place to be. You couldn't walk to the White House. You couldn't walk to a restaurant. Restaurants were closing. I inherited not only a mess with the country, I inherited a horrible, very dangerous capital. Washington, D.C. is now an extremely safe place. You see what happened. You're here a lot.
When you mentioned
Well,
Renee
let me
Good,
ask you, Tom.
yeah, yeah,
You're here a lot.
yeah.
Would you have
Please
walked
stop the
down the
video
street a
for a
year and a
minute.
half ago with your family? No. But today you can, and nothing's going
Go ahead.
He he had a lot of salt in his diet. You see his eyes, the puffy eyes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you right. Don't put salt in your food.
I don't use salt. I try not to, girl. Fuck salt. Fuck salt. I put that shit on the fucking snow. Like, hell no. And I got, girl, I had my little salt thing. I had that shit for about 2 years. I don't buy salt. I buy salt like, once a year. Oh no, I ain't even gonna say once a year. Once like every 2, 3 years. Shit. Fuck no. I don't. Mm-mm. But the only thing I didn't like about Trump, he gonna say that these people wasn't an angel, but they didn't deserve to die. At my you know what I'm saying? That's just the way that I felt. Regardless of how they felt, if they got out there and protest and all of that stuff, or did what they did, they still didn't deserve to die.
Especially where he did it. Ooh.
Yeah. They Purdy, the Purdy one really like it brought tears to my eyes when I seen that one. Renee,
Oh
it
yeah.
brought a little tears to my eyes too, but I ain't gonna lie. When they first came out with their statement, and they was like, she tried to hit the Iceman and all that, and she bumped him and all that and all that.
The the,
So
the
I was
wife.
like,
The wife was very aggressive.
yeah. And the wife told her to go ahead,
Yeah.
drive off, and she listened to her wife, and she should have just stayed playing it like, I'm staying here. If they get me out, but what was she doing?
They didn't make sense.
She was telling people to like go past. She was helping people go by and all that. I don't even see what neither one of them did wrong to be
Right.
died or unalive
Yeah.
because Renee told them already like I'm not married with you, and I didn't understand why would she say that from the beginning. I'm not mad at you. Like you not mad at him for what? You understand what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
did get it. He got out aggressive. And she was like, I'm not mad with you. I'm not mad with you. Like, so why didn't y'all let them just go past and let them go? Just let them go. Wherever you going, if you trying to turn, go ahead and turn. Why she got to get out of the car? Why are you telling her get out of the car? And she didn't want to get out of the car. And they tried
Yeah.
to pull on her handle and all of that stuff. But why you came to her like get out of the car?
But
For what?
he was already calling her out her name.
But why did she have to get out of the car?
I don't know.
When my thing is too, if you have a list of citizens, people who you supposed to go arrest, right? Allegedly, right?
Yeah.
Why are you fucking with the public people? Don't mind them. Let them
Right.
say what they gonna say. Go and do or
Your
get who
job.
you right or who you
Yep.
gonna go get. Why address her? Ignore her.
I think they hire these people from the streets.
I think a lot of these people is from January 6th, from
Oh.
the insurrection.
Oh.
Because the man that ran the insurrection, he was leading the ICE. And then when people started finding out who he was and they put him out there, they got him off of there.
Oh.
Listen, the internet is undefeated. You cannot play with the internet. They will find your grandmother.
And do a
And her
well
look
and do a
and her
welfare check.
look and her burial site. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
internet ain't shit to be played with. The fuck? This is the worst thing that they ever could have did and gave people a platform to do what they did. The internet don't play. I don't believe nobody can fuck with this internet. Seeing them people got them drops on them people and seeing their face. I don't know who got facial recognition. Boom. The internet had the people who did what they did before they even came and said who they was. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Man, the internet got their own detectives. The internet is the shit. I love it. I love it in some points, in some points I don't. But at the end of the day, the internet is you can't fuck with it. You can't fuck with it. Just like that man found out where I lived at.
Yes. Oh my God.
You can find out shit. That's all you need, a motherfucker.
Hmm. I
Man,
forgot what
come on,
I
y'all.
forgot to tell you what he said to me.
Come on, yo. Yeah, you gonna have to put it in private chat. But
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, at the end of the day, the internet has always, since it came on, been undefeated. And now it's better than what it is. Or what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
What it
fuck? What?
was.
What? Wait. What? See, I wish I was bad on this bitch. Okay, let me see your eyes. Then you put your eye on your face on the recognition because fuck your face is the eyes. Your eyes is going into me. Girl. Hmm. I might give you like a lineup of 20 motherfuckers with them same eyes. You gotta keep on breaking it down. This the motherfucker. I be like, goddamn, goddamn. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know how these people find out information, but they definitely do. But
That is some shit.
yeah, and some of the shit you gotta pay for. Some of the stuff you have to pay for. And yeah, yeah. And some people will pay for it.
Yes.
And then you have everybody information or who information that you need. You can look at somebody right now and they show you like everything, and then they be like, give them like this amount of money, and then they gonna show the rest, and then give me this much amount of money, and then you gonna see everything. This shit ain't no fucking joke, because they're not even on that. You got man, people can find out your social security number and all of that shit. This shit
My
is real.
information's in the black web. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people can find out everything. Motherfuckers keep on calling me. You want to sell your house? Do you want? Bitch, no. Did the fuck I said that I want to sell my house? What the fuck is y'all calling me for? Stop calling me. Take me off your call list. Why would I want to sell my house? And I'm a hoarder now, y'all. I'm a hoarder now, y'all. I gotta clean this bitch out. I'm a hoarder now.
Yeah.
I'm a
Me
fucking
too.
hoarder now. I'm mad because I've been in here for a minute and I've been accumulating shit. If you don't want to get rid of this shit, but I'm gonna have to. Gotta get rid of a lot of shit. When I moved here, I ain't have nothing. Now I got too much shit that I can even bear. My cabinets, I can't even put shit else in it. Shit on the countertop, on the island. I don't even know. Hell no. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. People, you know, people can tap into your computer
Oh yeah.
and
Yes.
all of that. Like they can do a whole lot these days. They can
They
do
don't
a
have to
whole
stick a
fucking
gun.
lot.
They do it through the computer.
All the fucking time. Girl. Let's finish playing this little bit. I know. But with this Trump shit, I'm really looking for them to impeach him. But it seems like everybody, even if they not together, it seems like they is together. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause it
Yeah.
seems like the Republicans, some of them don't want to get like, in trouble. It's a mess. The whole thing is a mess. I think they need to erase everybody out and just bring some new people in.
Yeah. New
But
fresh
it's
blood.
going to be hard to do that with him still, um, being the president. And then I've been seeing stuff. Oh, his health is declining, and this and the third. Okay, I haven't seen it like a decline. Then he saying he wear Pampers and this and the third. Like it's just a lot going on. I watch this shit every day because I kind of try to like follow it because I want to see a change. I definitely want to see a change. And I don't know when it's gonna be, but it's one day it's
Oh,
gonna be a change.
you do see a change, but not the way we want it.
Right, right. He changing the world. He done already changed a lot of stuff. He already done changed a lot of stuff. You know, this man have done a lot of stuff in 1 year. In 1 year, and then did you see that they were saying that they gonna deploy ICE agents at the voting polls?
Yes, intimidation.
Yeah, yeah,
He gonna try. He gonna try and get 3 terms.
yeah. But I
Yep.
don't think it's gonna happen. If God is willing, God gotta come through like ASAP. Like right now. Jesus. Yo, we need a savior. Because
He wanna change. You ever been at Penn Station in Manhattan?
Penn Station in
Yeah,
Manhattan.
it's like at 34th Street and 8th Avenue.
No.
He wanna change that to Donald Trump instead of Penn Station.
No. I mean, the travel plaza where you catch the buses and everything?
No, the trains. Like
Oh
this, the
no.
Long Island,
No, 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 no.
um, the local trains, the Amtrak.
No. I only been to White Plains, the Bronx, and Harlem.
That's good enough.
They the only places that I've been to. Because I told you my baby father from up there. He from the Bronx. No, but yeah, they the only three places that I've been to. Yeah. Uh, but this man, this man is amazing that he doing everything that he doing, and this history. This is history because
Yes,
he the only president that got up in here. Well, why he didn't do this at the beginning?
because he didn't know a lot. He didn't know a lot then.
Um, and like I told the lady at my job, I told her, I said, he's sitting up there talking about the election was rigged, right?
Yeah,
But he won.
he told
Like,
you the truth.
fuck, it was rigged. Like,
He told you the truth.
Exactly. But see, a lot of people ain't paying attention. It was rigged, but you won. You telling on yourself.
He probably so narcissistic. Say,
But you telling on yourself. Who the fuck tell on themselves?
he may have a little Alzheimer.
He may, but he
The-
know enough. And not even only that, he tell on himself a lot. Because first you didn't like Bill Clinton. And now Bill Clinton is supposed to be testifying. Now that's your friend. Oh, I like Bill Clinton. I don't know why. I don't know why they coming for him. Bitch, you came for him. Who? You did it. You. What is wrong? It's this man. Yeah, that's why a lot of the time I try not to get on him because I be like, all right, he's up in age and maybe he's not like, you know what I'm saying? But these people letting this go on. When Biden was going in decline, they ain't let him go down like that.
What they did go down like that. He fall on the steps.
He
Boy,
was falling out, but he wasn't making these kind of decisions, and they was going through it and letting him ride. Or and just everybody on his side. Oh, it's everything is fine over here. No, it's not.
thank to President Trump. Thank you for your diligence.
And then he wanted to take the daggone he wanted to take that medal from that lady. She won the World Peace Prize. What
Yeah.
was it? Who does that? He didn't feel as though she deserved it. He wanted it. And she was so scared. She was like, well, he can have it. What the fuck? Who does this? He a bully, yo. He a bully. She was like, he can have it. and for real, where she went at? We ain't hear nothing else from her for a minute now. She was
What?
for the Venezuelan.
Where's
She was
Maduro? Where's Maduro?
girl. I seen the picture with him and he had hip hop clothes on, and they was like he trying to.
You break dance?
No, they was like he Trump making him a gangster. I don't know if it was AI or what, cause having this AI shit, you don't know. But I know one thing: he ain't let him go yet,
No.
or his family. Oh, and then did you see that? What's that other country that had the prisoners? They let 20 prisoners go, and
Ecuador?
they was all on the bus. They was on the bus, and they letting them go, and they bringing them back. I guess I don't know
Ooh.
where they was from, but I seen that too. Girl, I be saying a lot of shit. I be watching hella new shit all fucking day. But some stuff, I swear to God, with this AI stuff, I don't be knowing what is real and what's not. And I don't be wanting to put no AI shit out there. So
Hmm.
I be having to do my research for certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before I just be like, I'm just gonna put it out there because I don't want to be like, yeah, and this is it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I only got 8 people that watch me, but you just still try to like put out some real shit.
8 people and a stalker.
he included with the 8. Baswaka.
Oh.
That happened.
You mentioned Renee Good and Alex Peretti not being angels. Do you think any of that justified what happened to them, though?
No, I don't. It should have not happened. It was a very sad, to me, it was a very sad incident, two incidents. And, they mentioned the one now, they don't mention the other. Well, I think they were both sad. And who feels worse about it than anybody? The people of ICE. They're strong, tough people.
How they feel bad when they did it. And
And
they
deliberately.
sent, and guess what they said? They sent a message to I forget who they sent it to, but somebody in Congress, and they gonna say, "Did we do pretty good?" Like,
Mm.
why would y'all do that? That was so nasty and disgusting. And he's sitting up there talking about, and that's probably why he made that statement. They felt pretty bad. They felt pretty bad too. Bitch, you know they ain't feel pretty bad because we all know that they already sent a message basically saying that we did pretty good. So they ain't fucking feel bad. Girl, he's he
You
just
should have saw how that ice flew back his gun. Like, yeah, I
and he
did it.
shot it. He shot
Yep.
it.
Yep. He
Remember we
was.
did the video and I broke it down and then
That's
when it
right.
slowed down and he took that gun out of there and shot it on the ground
He
and she
went.
was like, he got a gun! But mind you, Swecko, that's the one you missed. The one you missed was the one that came back because I didn't know 2 weeks ago they already had to run in with Alex Pretty. You feel me?
Oh.
I didn't know they already had to run in with him. And he had his gun on him on that day. So when I did that video and I broke it down, so they already had, because he kicked their car and knocked one of the tail light, he knocked the case off of the tail light. He
Do
didn't
you
knock the,
think that was AI generated?
no, that was real. That was
Oh.
real. That was real. And he spit on him. Well,
Oh.
he spit on the truck.
Ugh.
Yeah, that wasn't AI. That wasn't AI because we have 2 or 3 different clips of that same video. Cause once a lot of people be filming shit from different angles,
Right.
but the video didn't come out until after he got killed.
Oh.
You feel me?
Yes.
And that video was 11 days before he got unalive. So I felt as though that they probably was like, all right, we gonna see him again, and da da da, boom, boom, boom. And that day, he had his gun on him that day, but he wasn't apprehended or he wasn't like they didn't grab on him like they did. They grabbed on him and pushed him or whatever, whatever. And allegedly, he's supposed to have cracked his rib when they did that allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? But they didn't see the gun on him because it wasn't even he had the same kind of outfit on. And I thought, I mean, if you would look at him, you would think he was a part of ICE.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
the colors that he was wearing. So it was like really like crazy to me. And I'm still like, um, they killed that man right there in the street on the live zone right
Didn't
there.
they kill him with his own gun? One of them.
No,
Anyway.
no. The man took his gun. The man
Yeah.
took his gun. The
Yeah.
guy in the gray coat. Who the fuck is him? Oh, and then you know that they put out all of their information too now because people were mad because they were supposed to been protecting the ladies who was being allegedly raped and stuff by Epstein and all of that stuff. they didn't hide their names and identities, right?
No.
So now, guess what? So now they put them people out, their names and all of that stuff, who basically killed Pretty. And you already know, Christy No, I call her Christy No. She already put out the ones that did Renee Good.
Mm.
Yeah. So everybody name out there. And once again, like I already said, the internet is always undefeated, and motherfuckers probably be at their house protesting if they ain't move and this, that, and the third, and blase, blase, boom. And then allegedly, from what I heard, one of the guys that was from ICE, his wife is looking for a divorce because she wasn't aware of all of the nasty things that was going on.
Probably the one who shot Renee.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, she wasn't aware of all of the nasty stuff and how they feel about people and all of that stuff. She didn't know all of them things that was going on. So now that she know basically what's going on and stuff like that, and she feel disgusted. So this stuff is breaking up homes, lives, and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? At the end of
Mhm.
the day, like,
Yep.
it's crazy. It's just sad. It's just fucking sad. You know? It's just, I don't know, y'all. We about to what else? What else y'all want to see? Cause I can't be on here all night, but I will. But I can't. Gee, I need a cigarette. Cause I can go all night long. I ain't been on here for a minute. I'm on my 3 hour point. I'm almost 3 hours in. Yeah. I don't even like what you call 'em.
We begin with Maggie Vespa on the ground in After the shooting of Renee Good, you said ICE made some mistakes.
I don't even really like politics, but only reason why I be talking about this now because at the end of the day, it's not even politics to me. It's about our lives, our livelihood, and about what's going on in our world
Yeah,
right
our
now,
freedom.
and what's going on, and this stuff affects us.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
it affects us. And I feel as though a lot of people is not talking about it like they should be. Everybody talking about gossip and stuff like this. Gossip is good too, but at the end of the day, when this motherfucking shit shut down and all of that shit, when the grid hit, when it's gone or when it's shut down, because of the government can shut everything down at this point. If they can stop the motherfucking government, who shuts our government down?
And for a long time too.
So they can shut a grid down. You already know that. And that means ain't no internet, ain't no motherfucking nothing. Ain't no motherfucking lights, ain't no shit. This is
Keep
supposed to
us in the
be,
dark.
and let them do what they gonna do. And when the lights come on, everything gonna be fucking changed all over again. And people is not taking heed of this shit. This shit, we gotta get him up out of there real soon, like right now.
Cause he's
I don't
changing
know
stupid
how.
shit too.
I don't know how, but this man is very evil.
Very revengeful too.
He's very evil, and again, my thing is, he's mad about an election that he won. Make it make sense. That's why I know his cognitive skills or something in his brain it can't be connecting.
Yeah,
Cause how
something's
you
going
gonna
on
be
there.
mad? about an election that you won. You ain't even beefing about the one that you fucking lost. You beefing about the one that you won.
Make it
Come
make
on.
sense.
That's what I'm saying. When is somebody gonna stop him? Is he unstoppable? Like, what the fuck? Y'all just gonna let this happen? Nobody is not saying anything.
And they kissing his butt like crazy too. With your help, President Trump, we able to do this and do that. Thank you, Mr. President.
That's what I'm
Thank you,
saying. I
Mr.
don't
Orange
understand.
Man.
I just don't understand. I don't understand. I'm confused in this world right now myself. I don't understand, honey.
I've spent my entire career covering the news.
Alright. Yeah, I was trying to find some other stuff, but I'm gonna get some stuff ready for the month because I ain't really trying to release the beast.
I will not stop.
Not today.
In fact, there is no more
That was
important time
lemon.
than right now, this very moment, for a
That
free
was
and
lemon.
independent media
Hey.
that shines a light on the.
Yeah, but where's my dollar? Oh, it's free. Oh yeah, we about to get up out of here. Any closing arguments? Make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all didn't. Hit it. Replay game when you come through. Hit the like button. Do what you do.
Let me put your link.
Thank you, baby. Thank you and put yours up there too. Make sure y'all look out for play games for dollars. Hit it up. Play some
Play games
games
for
for some
dollars.
dollars.
I think right now
Play games
I
for dollars. Look,
yeah,
play games for dollars. You can play on your own day.
get a couple of
Yeah.
dollars and shop at Amazon.
Yeah.
Yay! Here's my link. Yay! Yay. Well, since you lost a modulator,
Who?
can play games for dollars be a modulator too?
What's a modulator?
What do you call it? You remember you
A
lost one?
moderator?
Yeah. I'm tired.
Yo, you crazy. You said a modulator. I'm like, what is that?
I passed my bedtime. That's all.
Mine still. I'm almost there. Guys, hit us up. Hit us up. Replay game. Make sure y'all hit us up. Play games for $1. Mrs. Sanders on the YouTube and on every other
TikTok.
platform.
You want to put your
TikTok,
TikTok link up
Instagram,
there?
all of that. No, you ain't gotta put that out there.
Okay.
Girl, girl, I'm telling you about that later.
TikTok be acting strange.
TikTok a mess.
Yeah.
TikTok a goddamn
Check
mess.
that booty. Check that booty.
Y'all, love y'all.
Bye bye. So wrong. Misty Sanders, Misty Sanders.
Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, Swecko. Love you. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, baby.